Today I'd like to teach you the Dattatreya mantra. Dattatreya was the first guru of all gurus. And what does guru mean in Sanskrit? Guru means dispeller of darkness. So it doesn't mean one who has the most knowledge or the most understanding of all the details of life and how they all interrelate in some relationship level of some sort. Guru, a real guru with realization, will know who they are and have an actual experience of that. Knowledge may emerge or not through various chakras. So this is one thing that you'll find with many people that are very left-brained that see a spiritual teacher. They'll quiz them and say, do you know about this or do you know about that? But some gurus will be in touch with this mystical sort of omniscience, and they will be able to interpret it and give you all the answers that you need. But other gurus don't claim to have any of that knowledge whatsoever, and they don't even give it any credence. They don't care about it. The reason why is because knowledge and information are two different things. I guess I'll be more specific. Self-knowledge and information are two different things. When you are identified with the core part of the self, when you are identified with who you really are, there is an experience of life that emerges. That's really all this enlightenment process is about. It's not about how many magic tricks can you perform. Can you heal like Jesus or like, Mother Mary, or like maybe do some of the miracles that the Buddha did or performed. It's not about that. What it's about is about a person that is at the highest level of attainment. They may be a Satguru or Jagaguru or somebody that's much greater than even the gurus that you see commonly around. They may have much deeper realization. This person knows who they are so deeply that any identification through the mind has collapsed. And there may be a new ego so that they can function, but it's not a solid, steady, constant ego. It's more malleable. It flows. It emerges and dies, just like the seasons come and go, the same sort of thing. Because they are anchored into who they truly are. So the guru principle, when it is active, it assists you in this. It's not assisting you in what we claim guru means in Western society. Guru means in Western society he or she who has amassed a bunch of information about a certain subject. True gurus are beyond information. Information is just mind toys. That's all information is. It's just a bunch of mind stuff. And this is only important to you really when you are identified in the mind. When you think you are the mind, then that mind stuff's extremely important. You need information to keep fear at bay, because if you don't have enough information, you won't be able to deal with such and such problem in the future. Well, when you are not identified with that mind stuff, and you are not identified with fear, with anger, with irritation, with boredom, all these sorts of things, and you know that they just come and they go, you don't put so much weight on information anymore. What is the meaning of life and so forth? Your experience is the very meaning. So the guru principle assists you with this. So this mantra will help you find this guru principle inside yourself, or produce a guru in your life. And there are a few really great gurus out there. And I would not be sitting here being able to give you any of this information if I was not lucky enough to have met a few. So here's a mantra, and we'll repeat it 108 times. We'll chant it 108 times and try it out for 40 days and see how it works and see what happens. Okay. Om Dramam Guru Dattatreya Namaha, 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 Om Dram Om Guru Dattaya Namaha. 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 Good, I hope that helps. And yeah, chant this mantra and see what you produce in your life. You may notice different experience. After your 40-day discipline, you may notice that you start to see things in a different perspective. You start to not identify with the things that come and go quite so much, like the flies that have been plaguing me during this video. So, great. Okay, I hope to see you next time.